London is full of hidden corners, but this one might just be the most surprising yet. This is Mercato Mayfair, a 19th century church turned gourmet food hall just off Oxford Street. From the outside, it still looks like a place of worship, but step inside and it's a whole different experience.
Hello, can I please have one matcha lemonade? Yes. Okay, thank you.
Right by the entrance, I spotted Matcha Metropolitano. Sleek, minimal, almost like a tiny Zen bar set inside the cathedral. I ordered their £5 matcha lemonade, something I had never tried before. The staff prepped it with this almost meditative flow, whisking the matcha into a bright green foam before pouring it over ice and citrusy lemonade.
Thank you. Thanks.
I took it outside because, rare London miracle, the sun was out.
This is the matcha lemonade. It's cold and refreshing. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I like it, I approve, I highly recommend.
Back inside, it took a second to remember I was still in a church. The space is unreal. High vaulted ceilings, worn stone arches, and stained glass filtering colored light onto people.
Hello, can I have one cheesecake, please? The classic one. It looks very fluffy and fresh. Which one do you like the most, the classic or the salted caramel? Oh, really?
It's more sweet with the fun and
Can you give me one of that as well to try? I'll get both. Yeah. Have you been open for a long time?
No, it's only been 3 weeks. We have other stores.
Okay, 3 weeks on. Okay. And when did this Mercato open?
I'm not
Do you
sure,
know?
Actually. We've only been here for about 3 weeks.
Okay. And business is going well?
Yeah.
It seems quite busy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
I wandered deeper to La Marixou, a Basque-inspired dessert stall that immediately caught my eye with its golden cheesecakes. I couldn't decide, so I didn't. I got both the classic and the salted caramel, £7 and 50 cents each. The classic one was stunning, creamy and light, with a just burnt top.
This is the classic Basque cheesecake. It's quite fresh, fluffy, and a bit sour. I like it quite a bit. And this is the salted caramel one. It's very sweet for me. I prefer the classic one. I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10 actually. I like them, I approve, I highly recommend.
The salted caramel one was smooth, sweet, but for me a bit too sweet. I'd go back for the classic any day. Next stop, Bebek Turkish. I picked up a classic pistachio baklava and a small bottle of water for £5 and 50 cents.
Okay, I found a Turkish street vendor and I bought one piece of classic baklava. Let's give it a try. It's very fresh, syrupy. I taste the pistachio. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
The baklava was glossy with syrup, almost sticky to the touch, and each bite was packed with that roasted nutty flavor. Super fresh, perfectly flaky, honestly, kind of addictive. Then I saw bao dumplings and got curious.
Hi there. What are your best-selling dumplings?
Dumplings.
Yeah, your best-selling ones. The shrimp ones. Can I have one? I take this. Okay.
I ordered the shrimp dumplings, which came in a portion of 4 for £25. Yeah, they were definitely oily, glistening in chili oil, but packed with heat and a bold umami kick.
These are the shrimp gyozas. They are the best-selling item here. They're quite spicy, and I like that. They're a bit too oily for my standards.
I actually really like the spice. It hit in a slow, satisfying way, but for that price,
Guys, do I leave this here? Oh, there. Right here, yeah? Right there. Okay. Hi there. Can I have one single espresso, please? Yeah. Thank you.
to reset my taste buds, I grabbed a quick single espresso, sharp, dark, slightly citrusy, then headed up the stairs to see the upper floor. From up here, the view is something else. You can see the entire market floor from above. People moving between stalls, clinking cutlery, light filtering in through stained glass murals. It's like a modern food court dropped into a medieval painting.
Hello. Hi there. What's your best-selling food item here?
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai? Yes, can I have one, please? So, when did you open here? How long ago?
It's been 6 years.
Oh, 6 years. I've been away for so long.
I stopped by Pad Thai House next and ordered a chicken and shrimp pad thai, 18 pounds with another small water. It had all the right parts.
This is the shrimp and chicken pad thai. Overall, it's quite good. I added a bit of chili as well to make it more spicy. However, I do find that the noodles are a bit overcooked.
Soft noodles, bean sprouts, coriander, chili flakes, and a wedge of lime. But the noodles were a bit overdone, almost mushy, and the flavor was muted. It looked great, but something was missing. Then I found Molos, a seafood stall on the upper level, and I decided to go all in.
Hi, can I have one classic lobster roll with double lobster, please? No chips. And one classic fish and chips with, do you have halibut?
Yes.
Yeah, with that. That's all. Oh, and do you have Coca-Cola? Karma Cola. Okay. Thank you. And do you have a cup for the cola? You don't only buy bottle. Okay, all right.
Where are you sitting?
Right here. Yeah. Okay.
I ordered a double lobster roll, halibut fish and chips, and a Karma Cola, altogether £55 and 30 cents. They didn't have Coca-Cola or even a cup, weirdly, and the Karma Cola,
Very sweet. Hi. This one and the lobster roll. Thanks so much.
the lobster roll, rich, buttery, stuffed with fresh lobster meat and just the right amount of seasoning. Total win. The halibut fish and chips came with tartar sauce, curry sauce and crushed peas. The fish was flaky, moist and that crunch, unreal. Easily one of the best fish and chips I have had in London.
This is the tartar sauce. This is the curry sauce. And these are the mashed peas. The fish is very crunchy on the outside and very soft on the inside. It's one of the best fish and chips I've ever had. The fries are pre-cooked, very oily. I don't like them that much.
Now the fries, not so much. Pre-cooked, too oily and didn't hold up to the rest of the plate.
I'm going to give the fish a 9 out of 10. I like it, I approve, I highly recommend.
I climbed one more set of stairs to check out the terrace. It was absolutely packed, which made sense, the sun was out. You've got the tops of Mayfair buildings all around, the smell of grilled food in the air, and people just relaxing. It felt like London, chaotic, diverse, but also deeply chill. As I made my way down, I kept thinking about how surreal this place is. A church that still feels sacred, but now to food lovers. Not everything I tried was perfect. Some things were overpriced, but the experience, totally worth it. If you're in London and want something special, a little history, a lot of flavor, Mercato Mayfair is one of the most unique spots in the city.